Okay, so let's now have the third part of our lesson number 63. We are now dealing with the lesson 63 MCQ. So number one, which of the following best describes the main function of a sound amplifier? Letter A, convert sound waves to light waves. Letter B, increases the amplitude of an electric signal to produce louder sound. Letter C, decreases the frequency of sound waves for clarity. Letter D, stores electrical energy for later use. Number 2, the loudness of sound is most closely related to which property of a sound? A. Frequency. B. Wavelength. C. Amplitude. D. Speed. Number 3. In modern amplifiers, which component is responsible for increasing the strength of the input signal? Letter A, diode. B, capacitor. C, transistor. D, resistor. Number 4. The unit used to measure sound intensity level is letter A, hertz, letter B, watts, letter C, decibel, letter D, Newton. Number 5. In the formula of sound intensity, I is equals to PA. The variable B stands for pressure, B, power, C, pace, D, pitch. Number 6. Which innovation allows sound amplifiers to be more compact and energy efficient today compared to older designs? Letter A, vacuum tubes. Letter B, analog switches. Letter C, solid-state transistors and integrated circuits. Letter D, large copper coils. Number 7. In sound amplification, distortion occurs when A, the signal passes through a capacitor. Letter B, the output waveform differs significantly from the input waveform. Letter C, the amplifier operates at low gain. Letter D, the amplifier is turned off. Number 8. Which type of light technology is often paired with sound amplifiers in concerts for visual effects? Letter A, LED lighting systems. Letter B, fluorescent bulbs. Letter C, neon signs. Letter D, incandescent bulbs. Number 9. A microphone converts A, electrical signals into sound. Letter B, sound waves into electrical signals. Letter C, light into sound. Letter D, electrical signals into light. Number 10. The speed of sound in air at room temperature is approximately A, 343 meters per second. Letter B, 3,000 kilometers per second. Letter C, 1,500 meters per second. Letter D, 100 meters per second. Number 11. Which of the following is a key advantage of using digital sound processing in amplifiers? Letter A, it reduces the need for speakers. Letter B, it improves portability of vacuum tube amps. Letter C, it allows precise control of sound quality and effects. Letter D, it increases the weight of the system. Number 12. In light shows synchronized with music, the timing of lights with sound is controlled by A. Lights, sound light converters. B. Light sound synchronizers or controllers. C. Energy amplifiers. D. Sound light filters. Number 13. The frequency range of human hearing is approximately A, 2 to 200 hertz, B, 20 to 20,000 hertz, letter C, 200 to 200,000 hertz, 2,000 to 200,000 hertz. Number 14. In an amplifier, the gain refers to A, increase in frequency, the ratio of the output power to input power, the increase in wavelength, the ratio of sound speed to light speed. Number 15. Which material is commonly used in modern LED stage lights for better brightness and efficiency? Letter A, tungsten. Letter B, gallium nitride. Letter C, carbon. Letter D, mercury. The answer key for lesson 63. Please proceed to lesson 64. The answer key for lesson 62, understanding innovations in soundproofing related to sound and light, is as follows. Number 1, B, acoustic foam. Number 2, C, amplitude. Number 3, B, air or inert gas. Number 4, B, to reduce the transmission of unwanted sound. Number 5, B, sound insulation effectiveness. Number 6, C, acoustic panels. Number 7, A, reflection. Number 8, B, absorbing sound energy. Number 9, C, thin plastic sheet. Number 10, B, prevent outside noise from disturbing the performance. Number 11, C, Mass law of soundproofing. Number 12, A, have two glass panes with a gap in between. Number 13, A, low frequency bass. Number 14, A, eliminate echoes and external noise. Number 15, B, brightness control to prevent distractions. Hopefully, you got it perfect. And that's it for today's lesson here on Smile Road. If you learned something new today, don't forget to hit that like button and share this video with your classmates. And make sure to subscribe and tap the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when a new lesson drops. This is Sir M, reminding you that learning doesn't stop after the bell rings. Keep asking, keep exploring, and always walk the road of knowledge with a smile. Smile Road, where curiosity meets discovery. Bye-bye. See you in our next lesson. Thank you, everyone.